Hi, we are here in Vail, Colorado at Pitkin Creek, and I'm going to walk you through the basic equipment you need to go fly fishing. Today's rods come in very compact sizes. You can get 4, 5, 7, even 11-piece rods. The second item you're going to need is a fly reel. Along with the fly reel, you're going to need backing, fly line, and a leader. Backing is the material you put on first, such that you have an insurance policy in the event you hook a really large fish. Next comes the fly line, that's generally the brightly colored line. And finally is a clear leader that you tie onto the fly line. The final item you're going to need is a selection of flies. This is a selection of nymphs. Nymphs are what you use to simulate flies underneath the water. They're generally weighted or carried down by a weight on your line to reach the desired level underneath the surface. You should also carry a selection of dry flies. Dry flies simulate flies sitting on the surface of the water. Fly rods are really easy to put together. They're very similar to putting together a tent pole. Essentially, the only thing you need to worry about is making sure all of your guides, where the line runs through, line up in a straight line. To mount the reel, you slide the anchor into the reel seat, slide the washer up, and then tighten the back end. When you're stringing the line on your rod, it's helpful to make a small loop with the line. This way, when you're pushing it through the guide and you accidentally drop it, the line doesn't fall back out. Now, to practice casting, all you really need is a wide open space, free of trees, shrubs, or anything else you can get your line twisted up on. The first step to casting is holding the rod. You simply put your hand around the cork grip and run your thumb straight down the rod. As most backcountry streams are rather small, you won't need to cast a lot of line. So when you're practicing, just pull out about the length of line as long as your rod. It's also good not to have a leader attached to your fly line. This will prevent the leader from getting tied into knots when you're casting. The casting motion is all in your wrist. Think of the rod as a clock arm moving between 10 and 2, 10 and 2, 10 and 2. You want to move the rod in a smooth, fluid motion. If you're casting too fast, you'll begin to hear the rod snap behind you. You want to avoid this so when you have a fly tied on, you won't snap your fly off or end up with knots in your leader.